With War of the Chosen, Firaxis is making a big move to increase XCOM 2's tactical variety. In just the first couple of hours of a campaign, I saw several new mission types, 2 new soldier classes, new enemy types, some major new mechanics, and no fewer than 4 voice actors from Star Trek The Next Generation. And from the look of it, there's a lot more where that came from. All of the missions I played felt new and different, and none had a turn timer where you lose if it expires. In one, a timer began as I broke concealment and counted down to an assassination target being extracted, but I still had a chance to kill him on his way out. In a reworked supply raid mission, I had to reach containers before Advent could airlift them out. Even a retaliation mission gave me a new objective: defend a group of civilians with help from some AI-controlled soldiers. A rescue mission limited me to 3 soldiers, but it had a sit-rep modifier that allowed each soldier to re-enter concealment. That mission was a lot like previous extractions, but without a timer and with a new enemy security level that ramps up reinforcements as it escalates. 2 of the 3 new soldier classes were front and center in these missions. As soon as I recognized the voices of Michael Dorn and Marita Sirtis, I renamed the Skirmisher and the Reaper accordingly. At low levels, these hero soldiers are almost like starting with a fully equipped colonel. The Skirmishers, who are Advent defectors, come with a grapple ability and effectively have the Ranger's rapid fire ability to shoot without ending a turn. And the Reaper is a super stealth sniper who can move and then shoot right out of the box. They also have a Claymore mine that can stick to enemies and be detonated at will without breaking concealment. And if a Reaper fires from concealment, they have a chance to remain concealed and strike again. My biggest concern with War of the Chosen is that these heroes will feel overpowered as they rank up, but we'll have to wait and see how Firaxis balances them in the late game. A few missions were inhabited by the Lost, which are humans who had been turned into zombies by the green gas spewed out of the alien pods in Enemy Unknown. Fighting them requires a different kind of thinking. There's a ton of them, but they're easy to kill, especially since killing one with a gun gives you a free action, so they can be chained as long as you have ammo. I also had a little success using them against the Advent. Then there are the Chosen, the boss characters who harass XCOM and try to track down the Avenger. I tangled with 2 of the 3, the Assassin and the Hunter, in different missions. They each have a random set of strengths and weaknesses, so the tactics you use against one in one game might not fly the second time around. The Assassin's hit and run stealth and the Hunter's ultra long range area denial give you something different to think about, without being as oppressive and dangerous as a ruler encounter. I'm looking forward to finishing these fights. Back on the strategic map, we get access to what look like some viable new early game development paths. The big one is the Resistance Ring, which lets you start sending your troops out on off-screen missions. It's a lot like Covert Ops and Enemy Within, but there are a ton of potential bonuses you can get out of it, including permanent stat boosts for the soldiers you send. Ramping this up early could be a good strategy. There's also Resistance Orders, with which you can customize a set of bonuses every month. The first orders I had access to allowed me to reduce activation time by 50%, halve the cost of new recruits, instantly collect supply drops, or reduce the Chosen's progress by 1/3. And there's plenty more, including bonds between soldiers giving them a once per mission bonus move, research breakthroughs and inspirations luring you away from your preferred upgrade path, and of course, the post-mission photo booth. We're only about 7 weeks away from kicking off War of the Chosen on August 29th, so stay tuned to IGN for more.